The road to WrestleMania is right around the corner between Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. And I will admit, for a lot of individuals, this match is going to absolutely be a stinker. But I have a different opinion to most people, and I want to share it with you. So, this week on SmackDown, 3rd of April edition of SmackDown, that is, it featured Rhea Ripley versus Meacham. This is just a standard match, really. Nothing really to speak about. Although Rhea Ripley did beat her with the prison trap. After the match, B-Fab jumps Rhea Ripley, and then the music of Io Sky plays. She ran down to the ring and saved Rhea Ripley. So, I guess we can call that a blow-off to whatever issues Rhea Ripley now has with Meacham and B-Fab for turning on him. But I want to get to the point that I really want to get to with this video. And I remember when Rhea Ripley won the Royal Rumble, I originally said it wasn't going to be a good match. Jade still has a lot to be desired in her in-ring ability, and Rhea Ripley is one of the best female talents on the roster today. She is. I still think that top spot goes to Charlotte. I truly do believe so. And I haven't seen anybody on the card, and if anyone wants to debate me on this, I'm more than happy to have a very respectful debate, but I just don't believe anyone's better than Charlotte Flair on the roster, as far as the females are concerned. But Jade's in-ring ability has not caught up to the image that they've built for her. And that's fine, because I feel like the problem that we're having is that for a lot of us, we are watching adults. I'm 32. Just earlier on today, I had to kind of take a step back and tell myself to suspend my disbelief. To a young child who's probably 6 years old right now, maybe 7 years old, this match right here is their Rock and Austin. This match right here is their Trish and Lita. To a lot of kids, maybe to some teenagers as well, and maybe to some adults, this match is their Warrior versus Hogan. Now, we know that's not going to be the case in terms of in-ring ability, but if you think about the perception, the image, the marketing machine behind both of these individuals or both of these ladies, I can very well see in the next, 20 years, I can see that 6-year-old talking about this match as if it was amazing. And also, what we need to remember is it depends how this match is laid out beforehand. Because I have 100% faith that Rhea's going to make Jade look amazing. She will. But to a lot of us seasoned wrestling fans, we're looking at this as it's going to be an absolute stinker. Who do I think wins at WrestleMania? I think the belt has to come off Jade Cargill at this point. It has to. They've done it. It's done what it needs to do. They're having a championship on her, I guess. It may not have done what it needs to do now, but later on we can say she was a good champion when people have forgotten and we kind of rewrite history. But right now, it needs to come off her. It's time for the championship to go onto Rhea Ripley. I can't see why WWE would keep the championship on Jade. At this point, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know who she would feud with after WrestleMania. I just don't see it. What, Tiffany Stratton? I mean, she's cooled off a lot. So yeah, I don't see who it could be. But yeah. It on paper, to a lot of us, we're not expecting a lot out of this match. But if we just suspend our disbelief for a moment and look at what WWE's trying to do with Jade, I guess we could maybe allow ourselves to believe in the hype behind this match. But I truly do believe that some 6-year-old is probably giddy as hell and very excited. And why wouldn't they be? If you told me about Rock versus Austin when I was only 6-7 years old, I would have lost my mind. So I can absolutely see. But the difference is actually they were phenomenal wrestlers. So I don't know if that really works out. But I guess if you'd have told me Ultimate Warrior, who was before my time, I guess, if Ultimate Warrior was fighting, I'd have absolutely lost my mind. And he wasn't really an amazing wrestler either. But it's the character that they build up of these individuals is what makes them so special and amazing, I guess. Right, I'd like to hear what you all think. If you have any opinions on this match that is going to happen at WrestleMania, let me know in the comments section. If you know anyone that's also into wrestling content as well, who loves wrestling on a regular basis and wants to hear somebody's opinion about it, then hey, direct them to this video. And until the next one, goodbye.